Okay, so me and Tucker driving. I probably look like I weigh 10,000 pounds, but I did just have a baby not too long ago, so you're just gonna have to try to chill the fuck out and deal with it. We are on our way back to the house. We're probably gonna nap and do a bunch of really lazy stuff. Nothing really productive because we don't roll that way. But I don't know, like, just lately I've really wanted to vlog a little bit because I never do it anymore, and I'm in a weird place right now on the road, so everyone is staring at me, but that's cool too. I'm actually driving pretty good for somebody who's holding the camera, because I'm not one of those hardcore car vloggers who like has a whole setup in their car and everything, and I've actually seen some people who do that. But no, I'm not cool like that, so I just kind of hold it. There's a really gorgeous Lexus in front of me, and I'm driving my little G5. I'm kind of sad about that. So whenever I was editing, I noticed my hair in some of my videos. I haven't actually talked about it in any of them, but the whole underneath part of my hair is bleached now, probably to like a level 8 or 9. If you aren't in cosmetology or don't understand lightening hair or anything like that, then you probably won't get that. That just means it's like a shade below the lightest blonde that you can get. My hair had some black hair dye on it, so it's a little bit brassy, so it was hard to lift all of that off. So we couldn't get out like a perfect blonde, so we're gonna have to go back over it, but we thought we would give me like a week or two to kind of let it breathe and everything, so it didn't get super unhealthy, because in my opinion, it's good to have a little bit of damage to your hair, because it's a lot easier to style, especially if you're someone who really enjoys teasing your hair and everything, because, you know, I mean, you might just have hair that takes tease really well anyway, but if you've got like extremely porous hair like me, and you know, my hair is like extremely soft and stick straight, so without a little bit of damage, it just won't, I can't do anything with it. It won't hold any kind of style. So we decided to go ahead and bleach some of it and kind of do some really choppy layers all through my hair to give it a little bit of damage, just so I could tease it and actually do some things with it. But I haven't actually been able to try out a whole lot of styles or anything yet, because the bleach color isn't where I want it right now, so it's not exactly something that I want to show off. Luckily it's just the underneath side, so the rest of my hair hides it whenever my hair's actually down. I will admit I do go out into public a lot with my hair in a big messy bun now, because being a mom, you don't really have a lot of time to fix your hair, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, sometimes it's hard to find the time to wash my hair. I'm lucky I get to wash the rest of me, so my hair is dirty, and I have really oily hair, so it's not exactly attractive either way I go. So I thought the best thing would be to put it in a big bun, because at least it doesn't look that dirty that way. The rest of me pretty much looks rougher than hell anyway, because I have been like dealing with some serious skin issues lately. Like, never have I ever had so many zits, especially not zits this horrible. Like, they have been impossible to get rid of, and I get them right between my eyebrows and like in the corners of my nose and stuff like that, and it's just really horrible, and they're so bad it's like impossible to cover them up no matter what type of concealer you use or foundation or anything. Like, it's just been awful. So I haven't shown my face in the majority of the videos that I have actually uploaded. I still haven't got to upload my New Year's video, because I had to take a couple of hours worth of footage and knock it down to a reasonable time for a vlog. And then after that, I had to add music to it, because there was so much that was said in that footage that nobody ever needs to hear. And I promised everyone that was in the videos that I would cover it all up with music. get it completely finished. Something goes wrong. My computer will do an automatic restart for updates, or you know, the power will go out because of all these storms and everything. And you know, it is pretty much February now, and I still don't have my New Year's video up, and I just think that's ridiculous. Like, I have never been that slow about getting a video like that up, because you know, there's a time frame for crap like that. Nobody's really going to be interested in a New Year's video now. It's almost Valentine's Day. I mean, whatever. But I don't know why I'm just kind of talking about random crap, and I'm surprised that I haven't cussed anybody on the road out yet, because I do have like really terrible road rage. And right before I turned my camera on, literally everybody that I came in contact with on this motherfucking road was pissing me off. Like, everybody. Nobody in Kentucky knows how to drive for shit. And I mean, obviously, I'm not, you know, really saying anything nice about myself either, but, you know, I may not be the best driver in the world. I don't really know. I don't think it's really fair for me to judge my own driving, but I know that I can get from point A to point B without doing something completely stupid. I mean, people act like it's a sin to use a turn signal. It's there so that you can alert the person behind you or in front of you that you're turning off. And, you know, if I'm waiting, let's say I'm in a random spot, you know, you can turn right on red or yield on green or some stupid shit like that. And there's a car coming, but I don't know if they're turning in as well or if I can go ahead and go. And they never use a fucking turn signal, so you really just don't know. You just have to sit there like a dumbass for like 10 minutes while they slowly creep by. And then, like, I don't know, there's just so much that I could bitch about. I should probably make a video just bitching about traffic and driving rules. And it's not that big of a deal if you go the speed limit. What the fuck's wrong with that? People act like you're not cool if you go the speed limit. I don't understand that. It keeps you alive. It keeps you from getting pulled over. And it keeps you from getting arrested. And, you know, whatever else. And I have a temper and sometimes a problem with authority, so if I were to get pulled over by a cop, I would definitely get arrested. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you the flood damage. Okay, so you may be able to tell, or not, that it's snowing, because I just stepped all in it. Okay, so I live across the road from an airport, and this is the end of the runway, and it looks like there's a lake there, but no, that's flood. There's a couple of roads there and stuff, but oh well.